Have you ever wondered how a poor, hard-working boy could rise to become one of the richest men in history? Andrew Carnegie began with nothing. No wealthy family or influential connections. Just a poor Scottish boy working long 12-hour shifts for only $120 a week. Yet, through determination and a powerful mindset, he transformed his life and built an empire from scratch. In this video, you will learn the same practical lessons Carnegie used to change his destiny. These ideas are straightforward and can help you shift your thinking and actions toward building lasting wealth. Lesson 1. Mindset and overcoming poverty. Carnegie's journey shows that your present situation does not define your future. It's your mindset that matters most. Born in a tiny one-room house in Scotland, he moved to the United States as a child when his family lost their livelihood. Instead of accepting poverty, he believed he was destined for more and worked relentlessly to improve himself, starting at 16 as a telegraph messenger. By mastering rapid communication and learning from successful people, he quickly advanced, proving that unwavering belief can overcome hardship. Lesson 2. Making yourself valuable. Carnegie discovered that the fastest way to get ahead is to make yourself indispensable. He outworked everyone and acquired unique, in-demand skills that caught the eye of a high-ranking executive at the Pennsylvania Railroad, who then mentored him. He learned that working hard alone is not enough. It is vital to work smart by paying attention to details others ignore. Being irreplaceable in your field opens doors to new opportunities. Lesson 3. Building a strong network. Carnegie believed that no one succeeds alone. Your network is your net worth. He made it a priority to connect with influential people in the railroad industry, which improved his knowledge and opened new opportunities. Relationships helped him secure investments and partnerships that he couldn't achieve on his own. Building a circle of mentors and peers provides support and access to opportunities that can transform your career. Lesson 4. Reinvesting for long-term growth. Instead of spending his earnings on short-term comforts, Carnegie reinvested his money to build larger enterprises. He founded Carnegie Steel, a company that would eventually make him one of the wealthiest men in history. He applied everything he learned in the railroad business to the steel industry, finding ways to produce steel faster and cheaper than his competitors. Carnegie's strategy was not just about earning money, it was about continuously putting money to work so that it could multiply over time. By reinvesting wisely, he created a cycle of growth that propelled him to greater heights. This lesson shows that real wealth comes from using your earnings to generate more income, rather than simply saving them. Lesson 5. Finding where the money is moving. Carnegie's success was built on his ability to spot emerging trends and position himself in growing industries. He noticed that America was expanding rapidly. Railroads, bridges, and skyscrapers all needed steel, and that demand would only increase. Instead of chasing quick profits, he invested in the future by moving early into the steel market. His approach was to study market trends carefully and act before others recognized the opportunity. This strategy of anticipating future demand is just as relevant today as it was in Carnegie's time. Recognizing where money is moving and getting there can set you apart from those who follow the crowd. Lesson 6. Using calculated risks to create opportunities. Carnegie did not let fear stop him. He understood that taking risks was necessary for growth. However, these were not blind gambles. Instead, he carefully researched every opportunity before committing his money. By buying small properties and investing in industries before they boomed, he turned risks into stepping stones. Each calculated risk he took built his experience and confidence, preparing him for even bigger challenges. Carnegie's willingness to step out of his comfort zone allowed him to create opportunities that others were too afraid to pursue. His example shows that smart risks taken with careful planning can lead to extraordinary rewards. Lesson 7. The power of giving back. Carnegie believed that wealth was not just for personal gain, but should be used to benefit others. At the peak of his success, he authored The Gospel of Wealth, arguing that dying rich was disgraceful because it meant not using one's fortune for the greater good. He donated over 90% of his wealth, funding thousands of libraries, supporting universities, and contributing to numerous charitable causes. For Carnegie, true success was measured by the positive impact his wealth had on society. He showed that when you give back, you create a legacy that extends far beyond your bank balance. This lesson reminds us that wealth can be a powerful tool to improve lives and build a better future for all. Lesson 8. Never stop learning. Carnegie was passionate about knowledge, even though he had little formal education. He became one of the most well-read men of his era by constantly seeking new information and learning from every opportunity. He funded public libraries because he believed that access to knowledge was the key to lifting others up, just as it helped him succeed. Continuous learning allowed him to stay ahead of industry trends and adapt to new challenges. In today's fast-changing world, keeping up with new ideas and technologies is more important than ever. Embracing lifelong learning can empower you to make smarter decisions and seize emerging opportunities. Lesson 9. Leveraging the strength of others. Carnegie knew that personal success is magnified when you work with talented people. He built a team of experts whose skills complemented his own, trusting them with important tasks and decisions. By delegating responsibilities, he was able to scale his business far beyond what he could achieve on his own. This principle shows that no matter how hard you work, relying solely on your own efforts can only take you so far. Learning to recognize and empower others not only enhances your capabilities, but also creates a strong support system. Building a reliable team is essential to achieving and sustaining long-term success. Lesson 10. Be relentless in pursuing opportunities. Carnegie did not sit back and wait for luck. He actively created opportunities through hard work and determination. He took bold, calculated risks that often set him apart from his peers. His relentless pursuit of opportunities, whether by investing early in booming industries or by innovating in production methods, allowed him to overcome setbacks and keep advancing. He understood that failure was a natural part of the journey and used each setback as a learning experience to fuel further progress. This relentless drive to seize every chance, even when conditions were not perfect, was a major factor in his success. Carnegie's example teaches us to persist, adapt, and never stop moving forward. Lesson 11. The power of mindset. Carnegie's success was fueled by a strong, positive mindset. He believed that having the right attitude could push you forward even when challenges seemed insurmountable. Instead of letting setbacks discourage him, he focused on finding solutions and learning from every experience. His growth mindset enabled him to see every obstacle as an opportunity to improve. Surrounding himself with supportive and optimistic people helped him maintain this outlook. By thinking like a winner, Carnegie was able to turn difficulties into stepping stones toward his ultimate goals. Lesson 14. Taking action. Knowledge is useless without action. Carnegie didn't just learn, he acted daily. Small steps like saving or budgeting built momentum toward his goals. There's no perfect time to start. The best time is now. His journey proves that mindset, hard work, and smart choices can overcome poverty and build wealth. Develop skills, build relationships, reinvest wisely, and keep improving. Secure your future, help others, and take consistent action. Start now, stay patient, and move forward. Financial freedom is within reach. Like and subscribe for more lessons.